Each year, the firearm market rolls out a fresh batch of designs that push the envelope, whether it's reviving old-school classics, introducing wild new features, or dropping guns so unconventional that even experienced shooters do a double take. But this summer, things have gone absolutely next level. We're talking about lever guns that run AR-15 magazines, pistols performing like short carbines, and sniper bullpups that let you change calibers in under 60 seconds. This isn't just another year of incremental improvements. This is a season redefining the boundaries of what handguns, rifles, and carbines can be. If you're a die-hard shooter, a fan of finely tuned mechanics, or simply on the hunt for your next must-have piece, this lineup just might blow your mind, or at the very least, give you a grin. Before we dive into firearm number 1, make sure to subscribe so we can hit our target of 10,000 followers. If this is your kind of content, give us a thumbs up and drop a comment on what you want to see next. You're the reason we make these videos. Bishop AR-45C Tabitha. Bishop Firearms made serious waves in 2025 with the AR-45C, affectionately dubbed Tabitha. This pistol-caliber carbine takes the classic Thompson-inspired aesthetic and merges it with AR-style functionality. Chambered in .45 automatic Colt pistol, it features a 16-inch barrel, straight blowback action, and a precision machined upper and lower made from billet aluminum. The gun feels incredibly smooth with every cycle. It uses Glock pattern magazines, which keeps reloads fast and easy. On top, you'll find a full-length Picatinny rail and M-LOK slots on the handguard for accessory mounting. The trigger is clean and snappy, breaking at around 3½ to 4 pounds. Total weight sits right around 7 pounds, enough to absorb recoil from .45 automatic Colt pistol or even 10mm rounds. Expect tight 2-minute of angle groups at 50 yards. It's excellent for home defense or range time, and the distinct styling will definitely draw attention. The one drawback? A price point around $1,900. And while not everyone loves the fusion of retro and modern, those seeking a no-compromise, head-turning PCC will find the AR-45C worth every penny. Century Arms MB-47 AK-Chem. Century Arms made a big statement this year with their American-built MB-47. Designed in collaboration with Sharps Brothers, it combines the legendary reliability of the AK-M platform with high-end construction. The receiver is machined from solid 4140 steel, and the CNC milled upper gives it rock-solid durability. It sports a Magpul-style carbine stock, an M-LOK compatible handguard, and fires 7.6 2x39mm rounds through a chrome-lined barrel with a 1 in 10 twist. The muzzle brake cuts recoil significantly. With the upgraded rack, one trigger, every pull is crisp and consistent. It weighs around 8 pounds and a few ounces, delivering excellent stability. Strengths include improved precision, bomb-proof, build quality, and tactical enhancements that still respect the AK's roots. On the downside, the heft can wear you out during long sessions. At $1,699, it's not cheap, but for serious AK fans wanting a top-tier US-made rifle, the MB-47 is hard to beat. Smith & Wesson Model 1854 Stealth Hunter. Smith & Wesson roared back into the lever action scene with their Model 1854 Stealth Hunter. This modern lever gun keeps its Western roots but adds high-tech features like fiber optic H3 sights, a Picatinny rail up top, and a 16.3-inch stainless barrel. It's chambered for 45 Colt, 37 Magnum, and 44 Magnum, offering serious versatility. The polymer stock is weather-resistant and built for impact, while the lever cycle and trigger press remain silky and crisp. Weighing in at about 7.5 pounds, it handles recoil well without feeling bulky. It's rugged, reliable, and looks great. But the lever action does load slower than a semi-auto, and with a price ranging from $1,200 to $1,400, it's not a budget rifle. Still, for a defensive lever action rifle that's built to be used, this one hits the mark in 2025. Taurus GX 2 9mm. Taurus is going all in on everyday carry with the GX2, a compact 9mm pistol aimed at the budget-conscious crowd. It comes with a 3.38-inch barrel and measures just over 6 inches long, ideal for inside-the-waistband carry. Highlights include a short accessory rail, Glock-style replaceable sights, and grippy texturing borrowed from the G3 series. You get 2 magazines, one holds 11 rounds, the other 13 letting you balance, concealment, and capacity. The trigger travel is smooth with a soft break, great for less experienced shooters. It tips the scale at just over 20 ounces. Pros: it's compact, easy to shoot, beginner-friendly, and costs between $309 and $324. Cons: the sights and trigger are decent, but nothing fancy. It's not built for high-speed shooting, but if you need a dependable, budget-friendly carry option this year, the GX2 is a no-brainer. Savage Arms Rebel Takedown 22 Long Rifle. Savage Arms entered the rimfire lever gun space in 2025 with the Rebel Takedown, a handy rifle that breaks down without tools. Chambered in 22 long rifle, it's perfect for plinking, small game, or just fun shooting. You get an 18-inch carbon steel barrel, folding iron sights, and a lightweight aluminum receiver. The takedown system splits the rifle into 2 parts in seconds, making it easy to store or pack. Weighs just 5 pounds. The lever action cycles like butter. The trigger breaks under 4 pounds, and it delivers stellar accuracy out to 75 yards. Positives: feather light, accurate, easy to carry, and priced around $350 to $400. Negatives: no optic rail out of the box, and no version for 22 Magnum yet. But for a beginner, young shooter, or backpacker, this little lever rifle is a winner. Atlas Apollo version 2. Atlas Gunworks is known for turning pistols into perfection, and the Apollo version 2 is their magnum opus. It blends elements from the Athena and Ares, but with zero restrictions. This is a pure performance machine. You get a 4.6-inch bull barrel, ported and skeletonized slide, and a race-tuned trigger that breaks at under 2 pounds with almost no travel. Reloads are lightning quick thanks to the flared magwell, and the tall iron sights co-witness with optics. This isn't a carry gun, it's a competition-grade blaster. Weighs 38 ounces but balances like a dream and absolutely kills recoil. Priced around $5,000, it's not for casual shooters. But if you've been through every stage of the shooting hobby and now want a pistol that feels like art in your hands, the Apollo version 2 is your in-game. Henry Lever Action Supreme. Henry has taken a bold leap into uncharted territory with the Lever Action Supreme, an innovative twist on their traditional design. This is the first lever action rifle from Henry that ditches the old-school tubular magazine in favor of standard AR-15 mags, and that alone puts it in a category all its own. It's available in both 5.56 NATO and 300 blackout, and it's sporting a 16.5-inch free floating barrel for solid precision. You'll find a full-length Picatinny rail across the receiver, backup flip-up sights already installed, and a match-grade trigger that breaks with a buttery smooth feel. The wood furniture stays true to Henry's roots, but the addition of a tactical grip gives it that cowboy meets operator vibe. Reloading is fast and easy with the detachable mag system, and it's fully compatible with optics, lights, and lasers. It'll deliver precise hits at distances from 100 to 150 yards. Tipping the scale at roughly 7½ pounds, it's on the heavier side, but that helps with stability. Drawbacks? No threaded barrel yet for suppressor use, and lever actions will always be a touch slower than semi-autos. Retail price lands somewhere between $1,200 and $1,400. For folks who love lever guns, but demand modern upgrades, the Lever Action Supreme is one of a kind. Patriot Ordnance, Factory, LMR. 308. Patriot Ordnance Factory's LMR, short for Light Modular Rifle, proves you don't need to spend a fortune to get a premium AR-10 experience. Built for utility and performance, this rifle brings high-end features at a more approachable price. It comes equipped with a 16½ inch stainless or 41/60 steel barrel, a 15-inch free-floating M-LOK handguard, and a mid-length gas system that helps keep recoil surprisingly tame for a .308 Winchester. Where this rifle really shines is in the details. Proprietary tech like the dual extraction E2 system for improved cycling, a rolling cam pin that reduces wear, and an anti-tilt buffer tube that prolongs service life. It weighs in just over 7¼ pounds, making it an excellent choice for a semi-automatic platform in this caliber. Pros include great accuracy, fast follow-up shots, and a rock-solid build. The downside? The upper receiver is a bit chunky, which might turn off purists. Expect to pay around $1,359. For what you get, it's a seriously solid value. Springfield Armory, 1911, DS Prodigy Compact. At a time when polymer-framed striker pistols dominate, Springfield took everyone by surprise with the Prodigy, especially the compact variant. It's a double-stack 1911 with that old-school soul, but all the modern features concealed carriers want. Barrel options include a 3½ or 4¼ inch length. The tritium front sight and serrated rear give you fast, glare-free target acquisition. The polymer and steel hybrid frame keeps it lightweight but strong, and the optic mounting system is exceptionally stable, no shifting after repeated use. Capacity stands at 15 rounds of 9mm, giving you excellent firepower in a compact package. Trigger pull is crisp and consistent around 4 pounds. Depending on your configuration, the total weight ranges between 29 and 32 ounces. It's well balanced, accurate, and easy to control. Cons: maintenance is more hands-on than your typical Glock-style gun, and the price hovers around $1,549. Still, for fans of the 1911 platform who want a carry-sized option with modern flair, the Prodigy Compact is a top contender. Taurus Judge Home Defender. If you're familiar with the original Taurus Judge, known for firing both .45 Colt and .410 bore shot shells, then you'll love what the Home Defender version brings to the table. Think of it as a compact shotgun disguised as a revolver. This beast features a 13-inch barrel and measures just under 19 inches in overall length, making it ideal for home protection. It weighs in at roughly 68 ounces, so it's definitely not something you'll carry around casually, but for keeping by the nightstand, it's hard to top. Top and bottom Picatinny rails let you mount lights or optics, and the fiber optic sights provide clear targeting in low light. The rubber, over-molded grip helps soak up recoil, and the built-in handguard with barrel ports keeps gas away from your fingers when firing 4 tin shells. The 5-round cylinder accepts both 45 Colt and 4 10-gauge rounds, giving you flexibility depending on the situation. Pros: great stopping power, easy to use for new shooters, and very forgiving at close range. Downsides: it's bulky and slower to reload than a semi-auto. You'll find it priced around $729. For a do-it-all home defense revolver, this one's hard to beat. CVA Scout Takedown Rifle. When it comes to simplicity and reliability, the CVA Scout Takedown stands out as one of the best break-action rifles available. What makes this model shine is its quick detach system. It comes apart in seconds, no tools required, and packs down to the size of a large tablet. For off-grid hunters and survivalists, this is a dream rifle. It's equipped with a 20-inch fluted stainless barrel that includes a built-in muzzle brake, and it's offered in multiple hard-hitting calibers like .450 Bushmaster, .350 Legend, and the new .360 Buckhammer. The extended Picatinny rail allows for flexible optic placement, and the comb adjustable stock makes sight alignment easy. The whole platform weighs under 7 pounds, making it perfect for long treks. What are the pros? Foolproof design, featherweight build, and ideal for beginners or survival scenarios. The only drawback is the obvious. It's a single shot, so every round counts. Still, for under $500, you're getting a rugged, low-maintenance rifle that punches way above its class. Sons of Liberty Gun Works Malawi and Quada SPR. Ask anyone who lives and breathes AR platforms which brand delivers top-tier quality, and Sons of Liberty Gun Works is always in the conversation. Their Malawi and Quada SPR is a flagship example of craftsmanship meeting performance. The monolithic upper and handguard merge flawlessly, providing perfect alignment for optics and accessories. The recessed Picatinny rail lets you route wires cleanly, a huge upgrade over traditional setups. Barrel choices include match-grade stainless or polygonal rifling in lengths between 16 and 18 inches. The rifle runs an A5 buffer system, making it extra smooth, especially with a suppressor. For triggers, you'll see premium options like the Geisel SSS, X, each one breaking like glass. Weight comes in around 7 3/4 pounds. It's not ultralight, but it feels incredibly solid. Upsides include unmatched accuracy, smooth operation, and high-end finishing touches. Downsides? Expect a price tag near $2,300 and potential wait times due to demand. But if you're building your forever AR, this is the rifle to buy once and never second guess. Aero Precision Mom41 Pro Carbine. Aero Precision, long ago to for top-tier R15 parts, finally stepped up with a full rifle, and the Maforion Pro Carbine proves it. This build features fully ambidextrous controls, bolt catch, safety selector, and magazine release are mirrored on both sides, rare in this class. The enhanced Maforion upper houses a 16-inch cold hammer-forged barrel by Ballistic Advantage, paired with Aero's own MLOK handguard, and tamed by a VGC6 Gamma muzzle brake. It breaks like a dream with an RA535 trigger at around 3.5 pounds click, crisp, competition ready. Total weight is about 6 9/10 pounds, making it light yet stable. Pro, flawless finish, ambi controls, rock-solid reliability, and a feature set usually reserved for pricier rifles. Cons: no threaded barrel for suppressors, and no adjustable gas block out of the box. Price point: between $1,000 and $1,100. One of the best ARs under $1,200. SIG 320 Flux Legion Package. SIG Sauer teamed with Flux Defense to hybridize a full-size P320 into a pistol that behaves like a suppressed carbine. The Flux Legion brings a folding stock, full-length Picatinny rail, and stabilizing forward grip, folding down into 11 inches of compact readiness. Equipped with X-ray 3-night sights, a non-reciprocating optic rail, and an expanded magwell, it runs 230-round mags rifle firepower in pistol hands. Pros: ultra portable, accurate, quick deployment, and easy to conceal. Cons: pricey, over $1,400, and some states may ban folding stocks on handguns. Noted as a serious PDW, personal defense weapon option for vehicle, defense, or compact setups. Henry Garden Smoothbore 22 LR. In a sea of tactical farms, Henry's Garden gun stands unique. This lever-action smoothbore uses 22 long rifle shot shells, perfect for quietly eradicating rodents and snakes without collateral damage. Featuring an 18.5-inch smooth barrel and 15-round tubular mag, it cycles softly and predictably. The black painted ash stock adds a modern twist to a time-honored rifle. Pros: whisper quiet, low recoil, and easy to handle. Cons: niche purpose, only not suited for self-defense or big game. Price: around $400 to $500, ideal for gardens, barns, or teaching youth with minimal cost and maximum safety. Beretta PM Mine Puni. Straight from European tactical ranks, the semi-auto Beretta PMX brings SMG-level features to the civilian world. With a 6.9-inch coal hammer, forged barrel, and durable nitride finish, it uses simple blowback operation and a robust polymer frame with full NATO rails. Equipped with flip-up sights, an ARCA-style grip, and a mid-weight trigger, it ships with a 30-round magazine and still keeps the weight at 5 3/10 pounds, even loaded with optic and light. Pro: bold design, rock solid reliability, and fast follow-up shots. Cons: SMG-style legality may restrict it in some regions, not for concealed carry. Price: about $1,499, a standout if you want close-quarters firepower with SMG aesthetics. Beretta 92, 11-speed, Series Corsa, and GAR. The legendary Beretta 92 platform reaches new heights in the limited-run 11-speed series, available in both Corsa and Guard editions. These single-action pistols boast ultra-sharp 4.7-inch barrels, fiber-optic front sights, and integrated Tony Systems compensators that practically eliminate muzzle flip. Thanks to 10 vertical grip frames and 18-round mags with +4 base plates, you carry a total of 22 rounds. Pro: silky trigger, eye-catching look, and match-grade performance. Cons: scarcity, only 2,000 of each model exist, and the retail tag is high, around $1,399. Essential for competitive shooters or anyone wanting a high-end, fast-shooting Beretta with serious street cred. Desert Tech SRS A1 Covert. Desert Tech's bullpup bolt action. The SRS A1 Covert redefines modular sniper rifles. You can swap barrels and calibers from 308 Winchester to 300 Winchester Magnum to 338 Lapua in under a minute using a torque wrench. Even with the shortest barrel, it's only 26 inches overall. Boasting a match-grade barrel, a Featherlight 1.5 to 2-pound trigger, full-length Picatinny, and adjustable stock, it merges portability with precision. Pros: compact, accurate, caliber adaptability. Cons: base configuration starts around $4,500 to $5,000. with pricey caliber conversion kits. A dream tool for serious, long-range shooters and tactical users who demand flexibility. H&R DO 9mm SMG Clone. The return of Harrington and Richardson, one of the classic names in American gun-making, has delivered something both nostalgic and refreshingly different. The H&R DO 9mm. This civilian legal replica pays tribute to the submachine gun once issued to United States Department of Energy security teams during the 1980s. And the moment you lay eyes on it, that old-school aesthetic hits you like a time machine. It runs a straightforward blowback system, incredibly reliable, paired with a 7-inch threaded barrel chambered in 9mm NATO. It accepts standard Colt-style SMG magazines, comes equipped with military-spec flip-up sights, and features a full-length Picatinny rail integrated into its monolithic upper. To keep the weight down, the lower receiver is crafted entirely from polymer. Overall, it tips the scales at just over 6 pounds, simple, balanced, and built to run. Pros: no gimmicks, no frills, just robust function and historical faithfulness. Cons: the trigger isn't as crisp as more modern options, and the ergonomics reflect its Cold War roots. Price: between $1,100 and $1,200. It's not some costume prop, it's an honest-to-goodness throwback to a true SMG lineage. Whether you're a historical firearms collector or just want a 9mm platform with genuine retro flair, the H&R DO stands alone. So there you have it, 19 new firearms that span the spectrum from retro-inspired tributes to futuristic hybrids that redefine what a firearm can be. Some are designed with personal defense in mind. Others are built for speed and precision. A few are long-range precision tools. And yeah, a handful are just downright fun to shoot. If one of these caught your eye, let us know which one in the comments. And if this list helped you find your next favorite gun, go ahead and smash that like button, share it with your range crew, and hit subscribe. We're closing in on that 10,000 mark, and we've got a whole lineup of exclusive breakdowns coming your way. Until next time, every great shot starts with the right choice.